But first, just moments ago, Governor Kemp addressed Georgians in his State of the State address. He opened reflecting on how much Georgia has faced in the last year. He also held a moment of silence to honor Georgians who have died from COVID-19. The pandemic, a central point of the governor's address as the state works to bounce back this year.
We will win this fight against COVID-19, and their legacies will live on for generations to come. In Georgia, our people are the foundation. Despite incredible loss and unprecedented challenges, Georgia is still standing. Our house, built on a sure foundation, survived the storm. This state, while battered, is not broken. A better, brighter future is right around the corner.
And you can watch the governor's entire address on 11alive.com or on 11alive's YouTube channel. And right